I'm from Linden, California. I come from a family who have served. My grandfather was in the Army, my uncle was in the Army, and my cousin is currently a Command Master Chief in the Navy. Serving was something I always wanted to do, and I'm happy to be able to do it even later in life.
We're gonna send it back to
So in my
you.
civilian life, I've worked in journalism and public affairs, and when I chose to enlist, I decided that it would be better to choose something I hadn't already done and kind of make a adventure, if you will, out of it. Enlisting was a really big deal for me, especially doing it later in life, but I wanted to set an example for my kids, and I've also been able to set an example for, again, through social media, to people I've never met. Leaving my kids was one of the hardest things I've ever done, but also I know that they respect it and they know why I'm doing it, and I believe they've become more resilient because of it. Enlisting in the military was a really big deal for me, especially doing it later in life because I have children. But I wanted to set an example for them that they can do anything they want to do. Initially, I set out, I wanted to pilot. I wanted to fly. And when I hit a brick wall with that, I spoke to a recruiter, and her advice was the second best thing was to become a 15 Tango with the hopes of becoming a crew chief. So I'm setting out to do that. Maybe one day I'll get the chance to fly, but if not, at least I'll still be in the sky. I have been so fortunate in my life that anytime I've jumped into the unknown, I have landed somewhere more beautiful than where I started. And the universe has also provided because it's surrounded me by the best people. My experience through basic, through AIT, I have been given the best battle buddies, the best instructors, some of the best drill sergeants that have helped to mentor me more than I could have ever asked for. So I'm grateful for this experience. My goal is to lead by example. Mostly for my children, I want them to know that at any point in their life, if they have a goal or a dream that they want to chase, that regardless of their circumstances or their age, that they go after it. And if they see me doing it, then I hope that encourages them to do it. And through social media, I hope that encourages others to do the same thing, to follow their dreams, to go after their goals.